Good morning, everyone. This is Kelly Ann, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. Today, I have your weekly general reading for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Scorpio. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Okay, here we go. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors, and loved ones that have crossed over, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as for your protection. As I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me this morning, Spirit, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide accurate guidance for my seekers, my Scorpio viewers. Okay, so right away we have some cards that are coming out. We have the Three of Wands as well as the Two of Cups, both in reverse. Let's see what other information we can pull for your current energy, Scorpio. Thank you. We have the Hermit, Major for Virgo. Let's see. Current energy for Scorpio. Whoa, too many there. Current energy for Scorpio, please. Thank you. We also have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, and can I have any obstacles or challenges, please, Spirit, that Scorpio may be dealing with right now? Obstacles or challenges for Scorpio? What are the obstacles or challenges for Scorpio right now? Obstacles and challenges for Scorpio. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. All right, Scorpio, I'm getting the sense that something in your life is just not working for you. You feel like you can possibly do better than the current situation that you're in. I'm getting the sense that you're having a very hard time kind of being logical or being objective about making a decision here. I feel like you're having a very hard time about deciding what to do with this situation. And the reason that you're having such a hard time is because even though logically you know that maybe this is not the best place for you and you feel like your needs are not being met, you're emotionally invested in this situation, and that's what's causing you to have such a hard time moving forward. Um, I feel like currently you're dealing with somebody who's, somewhat emotionally immature. But I feel that also this person does love you. I feel like that they're bringing like, gestures of kindness. They may have even apologized to you multiple times about their behavior and their choices that they've made in this relationship. And I feel like this is posing as a challenge for you because on one hand, you have loving feelings for this person, but at the same time, you just feel like even though they may be, apologizing or making gestures of love or trying to kind of rectify the situation here, I feel like they keep making the same mistakes and making a mess of things over and over and over again. And I feel like honestly, you've been spending a lot of time kind of thinking about the situation. I feel like you've kind of done a lot of inner work, and I feel like currently you continue to try to be like self reflective and kind of figure out what your part was in this situation and what it continues to be in this situation. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with you just recognizing that in this setting, because it's not meeting your needs, there's definitely like a sense of disconnect between the two of you. I feel like there's definitely um like there's a disharmonious energy here between the two of you for sure. You don't really feel that loving feeling between the two of you like you used to. You don't feel that sense of union or that sense of togetherness. And even though like you kind of view this person as like your mate, at the same time you do recognize on a deeper level with this hermit card that this situation just is not allowing you to get to where you need to be. You're holding yourself back, and I feel like on some level you're recognizing that although this person means well and they love you and they keep apologizing over and over, I just feel like for some reason this person is not capable of taking this relationship to the higher level, whatever this may be. And as a result, you just feel like you can't get to the place where you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled, or just your overall sense of where you kind of saw yourself moving forward. That's the sense I'm getting. Okay. Let's take a look at what's coming around the corner for you, and then I'll go back and clarify these cards. Okay. Can I have, thank you. Okay, yeah, we have the lovers in reverse. So even in the near future, Scorpios, there's still going to be this continued sense of disharmony between the two of you. You're not really feeling that connect that you used to with this person. Um, let's see what else is here. Can I have near future energy for Scorpio, please? The Eight of Wands. You're going to receive some kind of communication or some kind of message, maybe an email or some kind of letter, or you might even be having a conversation about something moving forward, whether it's about your person or just, oh, wow, it could be about a brand new opportunity in love. You might be hearing from somebody from your past here, Scorpio. Or maybe you're just going to have a conversation with your person about how this is just not working. And that's going to happen in the near future. And that ultimately may allow you to pursue something new in love here, because the Ace of Cups has to do with a brand new beginning. It has to do with your emotions, your feelings, a relationship. And, the Ace of Cups is a beautiful card to see in your future placement because it shows that, you're going to be very happy once you actually have this new beginning. Okay, let's see what else is here for you, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, so we have several cards that have come out. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Wow, divine pair here. And you have the Three of Cups and you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so you have the divine pair here. You have the Emperor and the Empress, feminine energy, masculine energy. Um, with this Three of Cups in the upright, but you also have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What? Let me move these up so that you can see the other cards. What I feel here is that there's supposed to be some kind of celebration between the two of you. I'm sensing here that there is supposed to be some kind of opportunity to get together with friends and family to kind of celebrate and rejoice and be joyful. Like, this is a sense of like partying, being happy, just having a good time with everybody that you care about. But yet, at the same time, we have the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, which indicates somebody here not being able to cooperate or collaborate in order to make this happen. Sometimes when there are multiple threes, which you have twos here, there's an indication of maybe third party influence here. It doesn't necessarily have to mean infidelity, but it can mean that somebody here is having a strong influence over your situation or your relationship. This could be an in-law, this could be a sibling, this could be a family member. Um, let's see. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let me make some more room here. Queen of Pentacles is a very mothering type of personality. This is somebody who's very selfless, you know. Financially, they can be sometimes frugal or they can just be very responsible and very practical in the way that they spend money. This is somebody who plans ahead for the future. This is somebody who feels like they're able to make everyone feel secure for the future. Somebody who maybe has saved or has put money away, possibly, like something like retirement, or just making sure that all of their ducks are in a row financially for the future. And this person, has like a sense of strength about them, like a sense of independence. I feel that possibly here, it's possible that you may be getting news about another couple, possibly, maybe having some kind of reason to celebrate. Maybe they're getting engaged, or maybe there's a marriage that you'll be attending, a wedding. And maybe that's what the information is. Because the Eight of Wands also could be some kind of invitation, but it's definitely some kind of message that you're going to be receiving about a new beginning in love here. So whether or not this is your energy here that I'm picking up, or if it's someone else's news that you'll be receiving, either way, I do feel that there's supposed to be some kind of celebration. There's going to be some kind of celebration here. What I'm not so sure about is this Three of Pentacles. It's like somebody's always continuing to give you such a hard time about everything. There's no sense of like being able to work with this person to kind of build something, to kind of get to the end point or like complete a project. Like I just feel like it's like this constant difficulty of being able to cooperate with this person for some reason. But again, I feel like what you don't see coming is this Queen of Pentacles. So I feel, Scorpio, like no matter what happens in this situation, I do feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like financially, you'll be fine. Like you have enough stored away or saved or whatever it is that you've been doing over the years. I feel like you'll be okay either way. So depending on what your decision is about this situation, I feel like financially you'll be just fine. So if that's weighing on you, you don't have to worry in that sense. Let's clarify some of these cards and see what's going on. Okay. Now the Emperor is major for Aries. Forgive my nails. Lost a few going today to take care of that, but I know it doesn't look that nice doing readings. Um, let's see. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles have kind of like a similar energy. They're kind of like a mothering, kind of nurturing energy. They take care of the home, they take care of the pets, they take care of the garden, they make sure the finances are in order. They're really kind of like a personality that kind of keeps that flow, that balance, that harmony in the home. Um, let's see what this is. What is this Three of Cups? What is this Three of Cups for Scorpio? What is this Three of Cups for Scorpio? What is this Three of Cups for Scorpio? Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Three of Cups for Scorpio. Okay. Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, so in the past, there was definitely an ending that took place, possibly between the two of you, or some cycle had ended that was very, very painful for you, Scorpio. I feel like you felt like you had been stabbed in the back. And I feel like even though that event has already happened and the bad part is already over, I feel like this is something that is very, very hard to recover from. It's very hard emotionally, it's very hard psychologically to heal from something of this magnitude. So I feel like, in addition to you feeling like you're just not meeting your potential with this person, I feel like there was also such a painful event that took place. I feel like that's also factoring in to this disharmonious energy between this Two of Cups and the Lovers, because it's still weighing heavily on you. Okay. That could be why possibly maybe this celebration is now on hold, because there's just like you feel like there's no way to work with this person um in order to make that happen. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is here. Tell me why the Queen of Pentacles is here. The Fool. You may be thinking about having a new beginning for yourself, Scorpio. You may be thinking in terms of just taking a new path and just kind of like letting this all go. Like you just really don't want to overthink this. Like you want to just travel light, have blind faith and just say, you know what? I feel like I'm going to be okay with this Queen of Pentacles card. I feel like I can make it on my own. I feel like I'm comfortable enough in my own skin to be independent if I need to be. And, maybe you just want to see what the road ahead is going to bring you. That's the sense I'm getting. Because remember, I said I felt like you're going to be okay, no matter which option you choose. I feel like financially you'll be just fine. You'll be able to handle everything on your own. But with this Fool card, you're thinking about embarking on something new for yourself, like kind of just like taking a leap of faith and seeing how the cards fall. Ah, no pun intended. The cards. So let's look at this Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands here for Scorpio? Okay, we have several cards coming out here. We have the Justice card, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and the Devil. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So, all right, there's a lot going on here in terms of this Eight of Wands. Okay. So, again, I do pick up the sense that this person that you're involved with exhibits toxic energy all over the place. This could be a substance abuse, alcoholism, just behavior that's really just not healthy for a relationship. This person could be very possessive, very domineering, very jealous, maybe, abusive with their words, hopefully not physically, but this is somebody who really has a lot going on, and it really just brings a very unhealthy dynamic to this relationship. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, like this person does love you, and you know that they love you and you love them. But I feel like this person has hurt you in the past with the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person did something to you that was disloyal. There's definitely a sense of like deceit and like I said, infidelity possibly with these two threes coming up. I feel like with this Ten of Swords, like something was done to you in this relationship that was exceedingly painful, that you're still having like a hard time kind of dealing with, even though you may have forgiven him, like you're having such a hard time with it. I feel like this person wants to kind of clear the air and move forward, like they just want to like act like it didn't happen, and they want to kind of have a fresh start in terms of that, like leaving it in the past. But at the same time, I feel like their energy is just still so immature. Like I feel like with this Knight of Cups, like that card of romance and a card of being enamored with somebody, but knights are very inconsistent in tarot. They represent like movement. So sometimes, they're with you and then other times they're just not at all. And it leaves you feeling very, very confused and very kind of not sure of which direction the relationship is heading. Like you feel like sometimes you feel like you're making progress and other times you're just not. And paired up with this devil energy, it's like it's no good. Okay. Now with this justice card, I feel like you have a sense that justice has been served on some level for you. So whatever wrongs had been done to you, you feel like somewhat things have leveled out and there's a sense of balance about it. But I do feel moving forward when I'm talking about this Eight of Wands, I feel like any communication or messages that you're going to be receiving just really have to do with this toxic energy. Like you're just going to continue to receive more and more information about, how unhealthy this person actually is emotionally. And it's really just not a good situation. And I feel that that's why possibly you're having such a hard time collaborating and cooperating with your person in order to have this opportunity for rejoicing. It's possible that you guys are engaged maybe to be married, or maybe you were supposed to get engaged and then you didn't. Um, but like I feel like everything's kind of like on hold right now, or something is going on where you're just really kind of looking at things differently right now. Like with this Hermit card, like you're really being introspective. You're trying to do like self work and figure out what it is that you want to do here. Because I just feel like, the first card that came out was this Three of Wands, and then followed by the Two of Cups in reverse. You have the Devil here, you have the Lovers in reverse, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords. I just feel like this person's done some damage. I feel like this person is very difficult to work with and to collaborate with to make things work out here. And I feel like you're starting to kind of really be contemplative and introspective about what you want to do with the rest of your time. Like, do you want to take a new beginning? Do you want to take a new path for yourself? Because financially you'll be fine if that's what you choose, but we all have free will, and it is showing that you're having a very difficult time making a decision about this. But I think overall, ultimately, you'll make the right choice for you. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, can I have some advice or messages, please, for Scorpio moving forward? Thank you. Okay, wow. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging that it's time to choose a new direction. And I believe that the information that you're going to receive with the Eight of Wands is going to happen within the next few weeks. And whatever it is that you've been questioning, or whatever it is that you were thinking about as I was doing this reading, your question that's in your mind, the answer is going to be yes. So I think possibly Spirit wants you to know that if you do choose a new direction for yourself, you're going to be perfectly fine. That's the sense that I'm feeling. And I feel like all of this knowledge, or this kind of like revelation that you're going to have, is going to come within the next few weeks. This is your near future energy here. So that's what I'm seeing. That's the advice I have from Spirit for you. Okay, Scorpio, so this is what I have for you today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that button. It really helps me out on YouTube. It's free. It entitles you to all of your, readings as you're posted. You'll get a little indication on your phone. And if you like the services that I'm providing and you feel like this has been helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me here on YouTube, the likes. And you can always shoot me a comment. I'd be happy to respond back to you, okay? Thank you so much, and have a blessed day.